You said there's gonna be a shed there?
Yeah,
Correct, yeah, there's a separate.
Oh, it's a second variance for one wall, that 10-foot setback, which you're required to have.
Yes, correct, that's right, yeah. It's a shed portion is for.
Big enough that it needs a variance?
I went to see it today, and the shed is basically, it's attached right off of the fence. So he has the fence up, there's like a little decking, and then the shed is, he's got the poles up for the shed. There's no roof or anything yet at this time.
But how big is the shed?
It's a 4 foot by 24. The length is 24. So that's for.
Let's go,
Well, it's
like 144 square feet, isn't it?
a 4 by 24, he's 96, so.
But I mean, the
144 is for a permit, right, you can use anything bigger than that,
Correct.
so. I'm not
But,
sure if it needs
but I think the setback is required.
any setback for this, for,
Well, he's got it right up against the fence.
like, I'm saying that for a building that size. does-
I believe so, in the accessory structure.
But I think if he doesn't need a variance to get the building at all, we typically don't worry about the setback, is what I seem to remember.
All right, now let's look into that.
Did, I mean, I can double check that, whether it counts at all, is what you're saying, because it's too small.
Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah, if it's small enough, doesn't need a building permit, therefore it doesn't need a variance, no matter where it's at.
The 144, is that, where's that coming from? Is that actually in our code?
That's coming out of my head.
Mhm.
Very sure it's in
It's
the
in
code.
Anything under there doesn't require a permit.
I'll keep going on.
I was under the impression that any accessory structure would have to, fall within that section.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's.
Yeah, so I'm not sure where the 144 is in our code, but an accessory structure doesn't, the definition of accessory structure doesn't have size in it, and accessory structures require the steps back.
Right.
So, but if you can tell me where the rough cut
Are you talking about just one wall of fence, or is it going
Just the one wall.
just one wall?
Correct.
You said the fence was already up though, right?
Yes,
Is that what this picture is, this represents here? Is that fence?
no, that's just a comp of one that's currently being installed in the area as well.
Oh, okay.
It's all like a natural hemlock. I don't have a picture in mind, just the stuff on the other side.
Colors easy to look at.
Yeah.
You seem to also remember that, didn't you? At least not just completely making that number up.
I have, many people have used that number, but I'm not sure it's in our code. Below a certain size, and is that from, well, that's for the fees.
For the shed, the permit for the 124.
Yeah, but that's not the no permit required and no fee, but that's in the fee section, not in the actual regulations. No permit for the fee, basically. I mean, maybe,
No,
yeah, there's no fee for the sheds, but that doesn't mean it's not an accessory structure.
All right.
That's not the regulation, this is the schedule of fees, which isn't regulating the size, it's just saying you don't need to pay for a permit for that, which is, I understand where you might, how you could get there, but that's the fee, that's regulating the fees, not regulating the size.
I'm pretty sure that's what I've done in the past, but I think we're wrong.
But that-
I said, I'm pretty sure that's, the way we've done it in the past, but I think maybe it's wrong. I'll look through that and see if I can find something. Okay, so is there, I mean, given that it's already in, is there some complaint from a neighbor or something like that about it being too high or?
I believe so. It'll probably be on file here, but Tracy did come by at one point and put the stop work order or something.
So the comments you put on there is, I have one question on that 10 foot for shed. Excuse me, 10 foot for shed. Was some reference to this, the actual height of the structure you're going to build?
No, I think that was the setback question or something. Who was that from, Tom?
Well, that's a setback question. All
I
right,
believe so.
all right, very good.
And so the fence that's already there is all the fence that's been put up.
Correct.
So I guess I was a little confused when I was looking at this picture. I didn't notice it. I thought that was just an especially good,
There's color in
It's
it.
colored.
There's color.
So easier.
okay. But no, yeah.
No,
It's more obvious that it's
But
already.
is this the actual fence?
No,
No, that's must be the neighbor's fence.
No, that's.
I have a picture of that. If you need a picture. I'm a neighbor. and
Are
we
you the
did-
neighbor?
Yes,
All right, very good.
and we didn't complain. So I don't know if somebody else did, but
So,
ours
okay, so maybe you
is
can.
the one
Oh, okay.
that's the 4 foot
That's
fence,
the
and
different,
there's that fence.
Right.
Which is
I'm
like
sorry, you would be?
Sally Fisher. Yes,
And that's right on your property line,
No, it's 14 inches off.
but that is
14
the
inches
fence.
off.
It's
off
So it's
20,
in my
it's
favor.
like 10 foot.
Mhm.
Because there's 4 foot, and then that's double, and then there's these posts sticking up. So just, okay, I can send it to you or whatever.
So you're saying.
okay, no,
it's
there,
already
you,
6
there, there's the length of it that I saw today, that's how far it goes. And it comes out this way some.
Is this where your shed is?
Correct, yeah, that's the decking. That's the stop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right
So,
there.
all right,
So it's like a small footprint. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's
And
what-
it goes
that's the
over-
side, and this is-
the height of it goes over the fence?
No, it won't, well, we'll go like an inch or two.
Looking at the fence.
Need a pitch on the roof.
And where does it sit on
Because
this, this is your lot, right?
Tracy came over probably to check our
So
fence.
it's,
So
from
just to clarify.
here to the back corner.
Is where the fence is.
Correct,
And then the shed is gonna be down here?
correct.
I'll give you a heads up.
Oh, thank you.
You know, some of the board members might come by just to study the,
Yeah.
get a
Oh,
a view of
sure.
it personally, so you might be knocking on your door. I don't know.
That's perfectly
If
fine.
it's, like I said, just.
What does the backside look like? Exactly
Yeah,
the same as
they're-
the, as the front?
They come right
Well, they-
through it and we'll
So we
have
have
it.
the sport on the other side, so not the smooth side.
You have the smooth side,
Correct.
Thank you.
Okay, I just want to give you a heads up on that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And isn't the code the other way with the fence? The pretty side is supposed to be facing the,
Yes,
pretty,
Does our
pretty
code
side is
actually
supposed
say
to be
that? I
facing
think that's a
the,
courtesy, but I don't think our code actually.
No, it's
no,
just the
it
same.
does.
I guess, but you said it's 14 inches off and it's supposed to be 2 feet.
Only of a front line it says, so. Front lot line 2 feet, it doesn't say about side or back.
That would be the front lot line.
Okay, so 2 feet.
So I guess we should.
So, I think the neighbor has a picture of the backside of the fence if you want to see it.
Okay.
Backside, yeah. Maybe she asked about the backside of the fence.
I read somewhere where it
That was in an email to us, I'm not sure that it's currently part of the code.
okay. And that's what faces your property, right?
Yeah, this is my fence.
Oh, okay,
Okay, that's their fence that faces my property.
okay.
Okay.
So, and she's saying that it's 10 feet. Can you explain where the difference between the six, it's not 10 feet slide? Like, just if I measured from the bottom of the fence to the top of the fence, how high would
Yeah,
it
the
be?
boards are, there's 10 boards, they're 8-inch boards.
So that would be about 8 feet.
Mhm.
So how are you getting to the 6'8"?
Well, 6 times 12 is 72 plus 8 would be 80.
Times 10 is 7.5, I guess. Well, so in any case, it's higher than, at least definitely higher than 6 feet. And I don't know, can you explain again what you were saying about the, how does it relate to the foundation?
Oh, because we're on the, where our lot is, it's on the aquifers under it, so they weren't able to, they were only to do the footings for the foundation, the whole foundation, the poured foundation was like only 4 foot in the ground. So then there was 4 foot in the ground and the other 4 foot is above the ground.
Oh,
they
so
brought
you're
in-
saying it needs to
They
be
brought
higher
all
to
this
actually
backfill in to,
lock the.
Yeah.
So, or are you saying that the whole yard is higher?
Yes,
correct.
Yes.
And then this fence goes down below that though?
Yeah, because
It's the
Yeah.
next property.
Just to be clear though, because again, just driving by, it's definitely a lot higher than that 6'8". You're looking to get 6'8", you're gonna bring it down to that height. That's what your plan is.
Correct.
Right, so it's basically to keep that 8 inches. Variance.
So it's currently 8 feet and you're bringing it down to 6 foot 8 inches.
So it's what, 80 inches high right now.
Okay, well, that is 6'8", that's what you're saying.
My
So
cell
you
number
don't
is
need to bring it
6'8".
down, it's gonna be at 6 8.
I was just trying to reconcile, she was saying that it's about 10 feet. You were saying that you think it's
Well,
about 10 feet.
with the post, when you see the post hanging up and there's this much room past, you see the boards, but you have, what is it, just 10 foot 4x4? I mean, it's, well, you saw the picture.
Yeah,
It's
so you're talking about the
over
post.
twice our size fence. And then you have posts that are another maybe 18 inches tall, which is,
Are the posts going to be cut off at the level of the fence?
It'll be a little bit over.
A little bit over? They're just oversized at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay. Was the intent to build it higher?
No, I just wanted to, the level it's at right now to secure my privacy, so I'm not looking out at the neighbors, out my dining room, back deck, or my main point of entry into the house is on the side of the garage, and that's where the fence is too.
Gotcha.
Was there anyone else, Donna?
Good.
Okay. Nicole, you're set. Any more questions?
no, I'm good.
Sorry.
I have one question. You're saying it's okay, they can have the good side and I get the crap side?
We're not saying anything right now, so what we need to do, the way this works is we have to schedule a public hearing,
Okay,
and then you can, we typically we'll do that for next month and come back and make it.
all right, good enough.
And by the calendar, that will be June 20th at 7 o'clock. For a public hearing, and anyone can come in and voice their concerns or can, and, take it from there.
Yeah, and then at that point, then we have 62 days to vote.
60, and-
Is it possible to put that a week earlier? A week earlier or a week later? Because,
We have a conflict on the 20th.
yeah, I'll be in Asia.
13.
Inconvenient.
13th is town board. When do you leave?
The 15th.
15th.
We'll be back on the 27th?
This week, so.
I'll be back to 21st.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
And 27th, I think is okay. Let me check my calendar. The 27th, I think is okay for me.
It works for me too.
It's okay for
Gonna
me?
check my calendar just to
Yeah.
double check.
Do you mind if you swing by?
It's just,
No,
Take
it's
a-
better to see the visual than,
There's a board meeting. 27th is fine. There's a board meeting that night.
Oh, there's a town board meeting that night too.
And the water district board.
That's right, and then the water.
Are 2C still tied up?
They are.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna say
they can at least,
27th works for everyone?
But not. for-
No, we can't because they have a town board meeting and,
On the,
No, because the board, that's the board, make the
on the
board.
27th?
yeah.
They meet twice a
Oh, I
month.
mean, 20th.
That's their workshop.
how about Wednesday, the 26th?
I work Wednesday nights.
Okay.
I mean, I could do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the following week, or then the 6th, I guess that's, 6 would be technically soon enough, right? We have enough time to schedule the public.
Now for the,
No, I guess
Okay.
Does the 13th work?
Is the 13th
Public
town
hearing
meeting?
and then
Town meeting?
You guys, the second?
Yeah.
And the board?
just realized that.
What about the 12th?
What time is the town board workshop?
7,
7?
we could have it before, yeah.
It's 6.
Yeah, then you do any of the.
That's an idea.
I'll tell
Lauren,
Tom.
do you have a conflict?
6 o'clock work for everybody? I think that might be the way to go.
On what day?
Lauren?
We're coming to 27th,
27th, 6 PM on the 27th.
6 p.m. to 27th.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
It's this.
So a week later, an hour earlier.
It will take the place of the regular
Yes.
monthly, right?
Yes, we won't
Oh, yeah.
meet
We won't-
twice.
we'll-
We won't meet on that.
There might not be anything anyway. Anything else.
No.
But no, anything that comes in will then be on the 27th.
Yeah.
Or just,
Now, will we, if something else comes in, will we still have enough time if we're gonna have a public hearing? And then if anything else comes in, will we be able to get out of here in time for 7 o'clock?
Just have to see what happens.
Okay, so
We
If
then,
might have to-
anything comes in, I'll let everybody know,
it's,
so then that way we can rearrange it.
It's certainly possible you would still have enough time to get started on
Yeah.
somebody.
right.
okay,
You might have to schedule a public hearing anyway and finish it off.
We're going a couple minutes late. I don't think that's going to bother anything.
Sitting in town that does not happen.
Or else you could just build a new town hall, with more rooms.
That's just what we need to do right now.
Town board can chase us out. Well, thank you, Dean.
Did we finalize that motion? I guess.
No, it's 27th at 6 o'clock.
Then did we have to?
No. I'll make a motion for having a public hearing on the 27th at 6 o'clock.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Want the
You
color
want,
one?
you want to take the color now?
Use this one, if you want to see, you want the other ones or no?
I'll take one with my pack.
Thank you.
Yep.
So is there any information other than site visits that you want from the applicant? 'Cause if there's anything you might need from them, now's the time to ask for it.
I don't think anything offhand.
Okay, just want to make sure.
The information about the shed, the proposed shed. The height.
I don't think there's a height.
So you're gonna be 2 inches, in the front, it'll be 2 inches higher than the back of the, it'll taper into the fence.
2 inches higher, yeah.
Correct.
So
Yeah,
six,
it needs a little pitch.
6'10". All right, very good. And moving on, we have a discussion. I guess we're finished there.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna have the roof pitching towards my property, right? So is there gonna be a gutter on that facing his property? Because right now I get enough of his water comes over to my side. Because he puts long pipes, so the water comes off his property. Just don't need any more water where my pool and stuff is over there.
Mhm. Well, that was brought up. We could use a diagram or a sketch of what you're doing. Which would be part of the application. And 4x24, he says it'll be 24, the roof will be 24 foot long fence.
Correct.
All right, that's a good point.
Is there a reason why you want to have that shed exactly there? I mean, is there an option B?
It's just convenience, it's, not that small, it's a small footprint, and it's easy to get to. Everything else behind it is in the woods.
And the back wall of the shed is the fence,
Yes,
right?
so you're saving on materials as well.
Nothing else, I think we can adjourn. Make a motion to adjourn.
We'll make that motion. Is there something else? There's something else.
Sorry,
So I felt like there was something else on the agenda, no?
well, just for private discussion,
So we need to go into executive session.
pretty much.
So we've done adjourned.
We'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll
We
second.
need to make a motion to go into executive session.
Before that.
Is it executive, I want you to adjourn.
Oh, they were
Get advice of
okay,
counsel.
okay,
if that's
I'm
what
gonna
you're
adjourn the
looking for.
public. All right, very good. Going into executive session. Thank you.
So I'll make a move that we go into executive session.
I'll second.
Rookie mistake, I'm sorry.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
I'll go upstairs.
Take your time.
Thank you for your time, appreciate it.
Thanks, Travis.
And anybody wants to-
He was up on the roof today.
What do you call that?
You know, we were both up on the roof.
Yeah, what's up?
Great. Thank you.
There's some siding and we gotta redo our shingles.
So we'll be doing executive session.